Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Phyllis from the Doll Corner, and I want to introduce you to Crissy. Crissy was a doll from 1969 made by the Ideal Doll Company, and she was a beautiful doll, and she still is. This is her original outfit. It's a little soiled, but other than that, it was played with a lot. She has her shoes, and her hair would grow. Touched her tummy, and you just pulled her hair out, and it got long. And you, on her tummy, no, on her back, her tummy is the button there that makes it grow, and on here, to wind it up, there's a knob. You just wind it up, and it gets short again. And that's as far as. So she had some beautiful hair, and she was a beautiful doll. And my daughters had these dolls, and they played with them a lot. So I bought a pattern, and it was a simplicity pattern, 1938, it's the number, simplicity, and it has all the styles from the early 70s. There was a skirt, and blouse, little jacket, a long dress, a poncho, which was very popular at that time, short A-line dresses, her little baby doll pajamas, and a tunic, which was pants with a. So I have made her this outfit. She's got the pants and the little tunic top from the pattern. I've made other ones in the past, but I made this blouse, and I want to show you how. She's got a raglan sleeve, how easy it is to put together. Made her a little pair of lace panties. This outfit with this and the little top. She looks quite cute dressed in it. Oops. So I'm going to show you how I made this blouse now. It's very easy to do. Only takes a little bit of fabric, and a few minutes to do. So this is a back piece, the front, a sleeve which has a dart sewn in it to shape the shoulder, you just sew it down like that, very easy, 1/4 of an inch seam. And then for the back, the same thing, you just stitch along that line and fold it back. I don't have another sleeve here, so, but that's, and then this is the other section for the back. So that's how it's put together. Now I have this one sewn. This is the sleeve, the back, the front, the other sleeve. This one I put a piece of lace down the front. You could add the lace. You don't have to. You could just a little thing here, or you could add 2 or 3 beads or buttons along there. And then I serged along the edge here, and this side I've already turned it in and just stitched it down. The sleeves I serged along the edges. This one I made a casing for it and run some elastic through. Making sure when I put it together I have enough room for her hand to go through, because most dolls' hands are larger than up here, so you want to make sure you have enough room. If you don't, you may have to start over again, because I've made that mistake a few times. And then just sew from here down the side seam. That's right sides together, of course. Lining it all up. And you can put a few pins in it if you like. So that's all there is really to making it, except for the top. And before I sew the side seams, I do the top, and the pattern says just to fold it in and stitch it, which was fine. But I kind of like a binding, so I just take a piece of fabric, cut on the bias, fold it in, and I'll trim that off before I sew, and then just stitch it along here, which I have done. I only start at the other end and just sew it right along here, and then I fold this over and just stitch in the ditch, and that makes a nice binding for the neck. And then sew up the side seams and add a little bit of hook and loop or Velcro. I can't find it narrow enough, so I just cut a piece off, a narrow piece for most of my doll clothes. It's less bulk. Now this one I serged along the neckline and then just added a piece of lace. Gives it a high neckline. And I made the lace sleeves, and the sleeves, the lace didn't have a finished edge, so I just sewed a piece of lace on here and made a little casing. I don't know whether you can see that. I made a little casing in here and then run some elastic through it. And then finished it off. I just serged along the bottom. I could put some little beads or something along here. I haven't really decided yet. But this was a great pattern. I paid 85 cents for it at that time. So that's my story on Crissy and how she looks rather cute in this outfit too. Oops. And I want to show you something blouse. I finished my little quilt. Don't know how much you can see of it. I was a little short of the lining, but I've made some more extra blocks and added them along. I thought it turned out kind of nice. From little bits of this and a little bit of that. It's 45 by 54 or something like that. Nice crib size, or a laptop or lap quilt. So if you've enjoyed this, subscribe to my channel and touch the bell so you'll get a notice. And if you have been watching, if you have already subscribed, check your bell to see if it's ringing, because if you haven't been getting a notice, your bell isn't ringing. So touch the bell again so you get a notice. Give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel grow. Share. And thanks for watching. Bye now.